Yes, sir.
Good. Wait, one more time, I think. Like 5 minutes, and then it'll be a minute, well, then it'll be the whole screen that you made.
So our cue is when it's next time that bring up when we got there.
After this play, the whole thing is gonna play the entire time. It's gonna be 50,000, 709 or so. Yeah, all the 709. You see you see the screen.
Yeah, so we won't see that screen until it's time to start.
The screen comes between each one. Yeah.
So about 7:09.
Yeah. Yes. You come on time, David. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes. Yeah.
I put you on Andrew as well.
Hi, Andrew. I'm not Andrew. I also would love to be.
Yeah. I have another friend that I like to be, so yeah. Please. Oh, hello, my dear. Oh, thank you so much. Well, just so much. My goodness. I'm glad. I appreciate it. Tell me something. We're gonna get started very soon. Oh my goodness, thank you for coming. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Literally just found out tonight.
You give me much time. It's right on there. We're gonna crowd, but this is how we are.
I'm excited.
So much. Where did you? No, I have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. My mother is here. That's doing much for you. Please help yourself so much. How's that? Hey, well, hey, is it good? Yeah, butter. Because she just came on. That's in the job.
Thank you, Darnell.
Pardon? Oh, no, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes. And I'm so honored. Thank you.
This room is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, please, thank you. Sorry.
Thank you. It's been a labor of love, a work in progress.
It's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, geez. Over here. It's like-
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really like that. I love the steps. I didn't leave it in 10.
The last meeting is this player.
Yeah, that one.
I think I know. What we say from the first, but yeah.
Pretty good at bike.
Yeah, we wake up late. That's why you know. I have biked up by good work. I'm closely back to ready for your part.
Appreciate everybody's patience. It will be starting soon. Yeah, soon. In the meantime, next up at home, and is that the around.
Stan? I thought he was happy why you want me. I understand.
I will this.
And then they texted back. Alex said.
Well, that's a cool. I'm not off.
You ready, Mike?
Yeah. You want none? You want?
You? Nice. Well, I have to go. Yeah, I might take first. But and I've been playing. Just like I switched to as hard as it, right? With writing my first thing to buy it. Yeah. I just did her to the white game, so I took Joseph. But she practiced really well and did something else. She did a page and that's a big drop right.
Good.
There's a lot of activities.
What's going on, everyone?
This weekend is after Sunday, thanks tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then. And then night on their Friday. Mine, I don't have one over here. I don't have one over here. When you say it's like drive. You want me to sit right here?
Sure that I looks. Sure that I looks.
Yes, thank you.
Right now. I'm in the longer than that. Jesus, God. I hope we're live on Facebook. We'll find out after a while. Andrew? Lord, make us instruments of thy peace. Lord, make us instruments of thy peace. Where there is peace, and our where there is injury, pardon. Where there is discord, union. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, let us so hold. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, let us so joy, 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 joy. Lord, make us instruments of thy peace. Thank you, God. That is my prayer on tonight, that the Lord will continue to make us instruments of peace. I am just so absolutely elated that you all have joined us on tonight. Friends from long and long ago, when we first got this house and we're having workshops for local youth and children in this space, and we had no paint, we had nothing on the walls, it was like a vacant property. But I know that this man here has stuck by us. He would come to our little recitals in this little room, and the children were sitting on milk crates and such. And now we're here, and they even have two friends who I've only known for maybe about 3 or 4 or 5 days to join us on today. It is just for the expanse of that. I really am grateful on tonight for your coming and being here. There are others who may be coming along the way, others who are joining us online, etc. If you don't like the seat that you're sitting in, please find some. You can do what you want to do because they're not here yet. Okay, so please enjoy. I'm very grateful for this man here, Andrew Barnes Jamieson, who has been a godsend in my life and a constant collaborator and I almost want to say conspirator in many ways, musically and artistically. We've had to even come up with new terminology for the things that we're trying to do. Sonic advocacy is one of those words, trying to really advocate and use sound to do so. And you'll hear him on tonight. He's like I call it like Jacob's ladder, if you can picture that. He taps into a heavenly space and brings it as like a download. And it's blessed my soul for at least 7 years now. And when he told me that he was leaving Oakland, California, driving across the country over the span of some days, he was going to go through Texas, Chicago, and Wisconsin, and then he's going to come to visit his grandparents in Michigan. He said, well, I could swing up to Flint. If you'd like to do something, we can, do something for micromissions. And so he's been driving, and he'll leave here on his way to Yale University, where he will be enrolling for his second master's at the School of Divinity there. So I'm just grateful for the gift of him in my life. I'm grateful that my daddy just walked into the. Thank you, sir. Had it not been for my daddy, I wouldn't be here today. So would you all give my daddy a hand? There's some music that we would like to share. I'm gonna just swig some water if you don't mind. This is not a recital. This is what we call a kickback recital. Okay. If you've ever attended a kickback, you know it's very laid back. Okay. And there are no real rules. So I may do some of that, okay, to try to get the crud out. Yeah. So it'll be very, very, very laid back. There will be some media that will share. You'll see some of the work that we've been doing since 2006 in this particular space. Work with young people, formerly incarcerated persons who have stayed here in this house as a transition space. Unofficially, it's not the government transition, it's what we've been doing for the community here as there is a need. Some of the things that we've been doing in terms of blight here in Flint, Michigan. It's almost the blight capital of the world, so we're working on it. And I hope that you'll be able to stay and sample some of the African-inspired foods that we prepared. Get a little taste of the motherland before you go. All right. Let me check my notes here. Make sure it's intimate portraits. Why such a name? I entitled this evening Intimate Portraits because what could be more intimate than you being in my living room, you in my kitchen? It's the hug of a lifetime when you go into someone else's space, and I appreciate your trusting us enough to come and share in this space, to have an intimate look in the life of Darnell, and not just me, but the community and the people we serve. The faces on the walls, you'll see the faces of those who are formerly incarcerated. You'll see the faces of young people who have transitioned in this space before. Namely, one just walked in. Good to see you, brother, my beloved. Yes, and some young people who we've been able to take to Africa. Young people from Flint who didn't know that Africa had roads. When the young man said, "They got roads in Africa?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I thought there was just dust." Because that's what's been embedded. Okay, that's what's been embedded. And I remember when I went for the first time in '95. I won't talk much longer. I went in '95 for the first time, and even as a school teacher, as an educator, taking young people, 13 young people at that time, my mindset was such that when I arrived, oh, there are highways, there are buildings. I've never seen a building like this. Wow, this is majesty. It blew my mind as a grown man. So 30 years later, we're still doing that work for this next generations that are coming, to help them to understand that it's not what you see in the media. it's not all that you see in the media. Okay. Even one of the young persons who spent 16 and a half years in prison, but he connected with our ministry out through our ministry or through the incarcerated. He became exonerated. That means the government decided, oh, I guess you didn't do it. The evidence doesn't really support it, and we're gonna let you go now. And he was connected to us. He got released in February of that year, and by October, we had cut enough grass in the city of Flint, Michigan, to have paid for his passport and his entire fare so that he can go and do micro missions. Because I was of the conviction that he is truly the dream of the slave. He's the hope and dream of the slave, the one who were snatched from the shores of Senegal and never returned home. He represents those, just as the incarcerated situation here in America, massive, it is an extension of slavery. That young man will tell you, because he was snatched from the streets of Detroit, Michigan, and was hamstrung for 16 and a half years for something he didn't do. And he's not alone. So one of our missions is to be able to make sure that they have an opportunity to have a touchstone with Mother Africa, and get the healing and the balm that comes from that. So it's an intimate look into this life and the life of the people that we serve. You'll see from the video some of those persons who live in earthen homes that are made of earth, literally. And whatever you can do to help share the word about what we're doing, we appreciate. Now, for our next selection, there's a song that I learned years ago. It's an Italian aria, and my soul heard it differently than my ears and my eyes on the page, but I couldn't really articulate it because they told me, no, you have to sing it this way, and you have to stay in the guardrails, do it this way. And so you learn the discipline of that. But then there's something that's still in the inside that's aching for something that's going to satisfy the soul. And when I gave it to my friend here, I said, well, this is what I'm thinking, this is what I'm feeling, this is what's really been in me. Can we work with it? And we work with it. So we're going to share with and the lyrics. Did you all get the QR code? Please, you can look at the lyrics and such. I don't mind. And as a matter of fact, if you don't mind, you can go on Facebook and find me on Facebook and share this link with other people. Okay? Share this link with other people. O cessate di piagarmi. And then o bordello. This song is a little different. Two lovebirds enjoying themselves in nature.
It don't matter what it
Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Is there anyone that has the tag, door tag number 3? Door tag number 3. If you, hey, you have number 3? You have a door prize, sir. You may choose anything that is on the table or on the wall for yourself. Yeah, and most of those things there are from Kenya, some are from Tanzania. But you may choose any one of those things at the intermission. All right. Does someone have number 8? Anybody have number 8? You have number 8. Wonderful. Thank you. You, sir, you will choose something from the table as a gift for someone else. Okay.
Can
So-
you pick it out?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sing along, sing along, sing along. The moon's are red, them eyes are his, them guided you where you start to. Sing along, sing along. Ain't no use for to try to hide. The moonbeam always at your side. He's straight from the hills, he's straight from the limb. There ain't no use being scared of him. Swing along, swing along, swing along, swing along, swing along, swing along. The brook is flowed for to let you know that he saw that kiss and he know your bliss. Sling along, sling along, sling along, sling along. He run by your side and he say, howdy do. He run by your side, but his eye is on you. You can lay all your troubles on the highest shelf. For that little old Brooks just talking to himself. Sling along, sling along, sling along. The possum queen, but he run like sin. He no love sweet, but he prides his need. Sling, sling along, sling along. Sling along, sling along, sling, sling along. He know you stop for to hunt his pride. If you lose a kiss and a hug beside, but the feast will come and the folk will eat when she take your hand at the altar feet. Sling, sling along, sling along. Sling along, 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 sling along, sling along. Ah!
The power that I hear in Darnell's voice always moves me and blows me away, both in the actual sort of volume and resonance, and also in the the volume and resonance to in the significance of what's behind where the music is coming from. And I would say no matter what it is, I always kind of feel heard in a way with that voice, that there's something being expressed that is so connected deeply to my own passions and what it is that I am and myself sort of working through and trying to support and advocate for. So thank you for hosting me this time, even for a few days and times, but also for this program. It's really an honor to every time to be able to make music with you, Darnell, and to be and just like it's just the way that it just feels so natural just to me personally. It's very, very, very personal. It's everything that happens. I can just feel in a way that makes sense. I don't have to like go back and I don't have to ignore something or pretend to be a different person in order to play this music. But I can go right into the sort of the deepest places of where I'm trying to be artistically myself. So that's just such a wonderful thing. So I think I'm also supposed to express my gratitude not only for all the people in this room making everything happen, but also to the people attending online. So thank you for making for the people again in this room who made the stream happen and set it up, but also for tuning in and watching and being part of my and our virtual community and network of support for micro missions and all the ways that we really strive to be responsive and accountable to the communities around us. So thank you. I think I said everything that I need to say for now.
Rooftop wonders. The moon peeks through the slow and cloudy skies. The breeze is refreshingly cool and gentle. Oh, what stories these winds must carry. What treasured volumes this breeze must bear. How would they speak? In rage or in rapture? How take my soul in your embrace? Dark skies prevail, the heavens telling. All will be known when face to face. The night is alive with secrets untold. Whispers carried by the wind so bold. A symphony of voices, they sing and sway, guided by the night as it turns to day. Some speak of love, so tender and true. Others of heartache, so raw and blue. Some tell tales of joy and delight, others of sorrow that darken the light. But how would they speak, these winds so free, in rage or rapture or pure harmony? Would they shout from the rooftops bold, or whisper in your ear secrets untold? Dark skies prevail, the heavens are telling of the secrets that the winds are selling. But all will be known when we meet face to face, and the winds will speak with divine grace. Take me in your arms, oh gentle breeze, and share with me your stories. And please let me feel your touch so cool and light as you whisper to me in the still of night. There are few things quite as succulent and sweet as the ripe, plump meat of two mangoes held in the belly at midnight. A golden treasure, nature's treat, so juicy, slurpy, and oh, so sweet. 2 mangoes, ripe for the pick, held within the belly slick. At midnight, when the world is still, this taste of heaven time will fulfill. Few things as succulent can be found, so savor every juicy sweet tart round. 2 mangoes, ripe, plump meat, luscious and sweet, tightly clenched, hand to mouth in the tropical heat. Juice, cream, and nana in the belly at night. Thank you for indulging me. Intimate portraits. That those words came to me when I was in Nairobi in 2000, I think it was 21, right after the lockdown and all of that. I went and I was there for 60 days, and Nairobi had just came off a lockdown, and I looked, what shall I say, I was blessed into an Airbnb spot. It was a rooftop Airbnb. It was like $23 a night. And I looked over the rooftop and those words came to me. Yeah. And I ate mangoes at midnight. So, yeah, that's what it was about. Yes.
I'm gonna play. I've got peace like a river in my soul. The first verse is I've got peace like a river in my soul. The next verse is I've got love like a fountain in my soul, and I've got joy like an ocean in my soul. And I would say part of my gratitude in being able to collaborate and musically and beyond musically with Darnell and the kinds of things that we've done is that I think it there's room for me to sort of process and acknowledge my and explore and be able to share and discuss sort of what it means to be me in this world, and part of that involves being a white heterosexual man in this world, and what it means to be benefiting from so many systems that are designed to oppress and being able to talk about it freely. That's not always a thing that people want to hear about, and being able to really talk about it freely and be able to learn freely and joyfully, and be able to ask questions and be able to be accountable in new ways and be responsive to the voices that I'm already that I think there's so much that I can learn from, and that we all, I think, can learn from when we appreciate it. So just as I acknowledge sort of the anonymous African American origin of this song, and as well as some others that I'll play later, but I want to say that it's I want to be able to share my meditation on those verses that I mentioned, on peace and love and joy, but I also want to just acknowledge that no matter how much of an intimate relationship I want to have with the tradition and the people making it, it is not my tradition. And so I just want to, I want to name that as well. This is something that I can learn from, and that I haven't sort of dialogue relationship with, but I think it's I want to find a way for us white people to not to move away from sort of claiming this music as our own, and instead what we can learn from and we can be accountable to. So anyway, I've got peace like a river.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love him. I just love him. Not only is he marvelously, wonderfully talented, but his soul and his spirit is as art in a way. So I'm very grateful for being here. We're going to take about 5 minutes. Can you just refresh yourselves? We're going to come right back in 5 minutes. So please don't leave unless you have to. There's a restroom here if you need it. When you hear the music start again, that's our cue to let you know that we are back in session. And I think it's maybe about 20, 25 minutes remaining, and then we'll eat and have some conversations. If you have number 3 and I think number 8, please see my brother James, and he will help sort you, as we say in Kenya, at the table. Okay.
And for anybody else,
Thank you.
feel free. Donations are accepted. We got the cash out for micro mission. Don't feel like there's a price tag. Love donations. It goes a long way.
Exactly. Please don't leave without taking something, a piece of the motherland with you. Yeah.
And feel free. It says, where's the sign at? Please help yourself to anything here. Don't mean just clean off the table. Let's just be loving it. See, get something. Take it with you.
My friends know me to be very time conscious. I'm setting my timer now, and that's began. All right.
Lights.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love the like
Still got a little munchies and munchies in the kitchen. Bottled water. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get you some butter.
together, yeah.
Glad you made it. Nice to see you, brother.
How did you? Yeah, you know.
You've been all over.
Jamieson, you were in Oakland, is that right? Like, you know, around
West Kenya.
Oh, yes, Andrew.
Oh.
It brings us some things out.
You were in,
Most of the time, yeah. It's a couple of years, no, it's about 12 years, so a couple of those years I was in San Leandro, but. Yeah.
we were, doing an internship, so we were sort of hopping around, like Menlo Park.
Oh, yeah. The one, so it must be one in the south. I've actually been to the one in San Francisco, but I'm sure.
Lovely area, fun place to be.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, very good. The weather is super cool.
Yeah.
Enjoyable all the time.
It just depends on where you are. If you're downtown, it might be in the winter. 53 and foggy.
Well, that's true. I mean, it gets a little chillier in San Francisco. Oakland's a little warmer. South Bay's a little warmer than that. And we go farther out. Real hot. Lots of people.
I remember one time we were driving, I can't remember why we were doing it, but we were coming back in from Livermore. And Livermore was 110. And then when we got further and further, closer to the coast, it was just dropping at 10. And by the time we hit Palo Alto, the 80s.
Right. Yeah, San Francisco is in the 50s now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And you can see it in the climate too, right? Like it'd be like all yellow grasses and the occasional tree down to like.
She's our guardian angel.
He's our guardian.
It's fun.
Weird, man.
Okay.
Did we get just for Kevin?
I'm talking to Kevin right now. So is he in?
Let me see.
I think I might actually send him that.
I see him. I see him there. And I'm gonna let you do that part.
Okay.
Yeah. When it's time for Kevin, I'll let you do that.
I'm supposed to introduce him to us.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's already good. That's how me and him was talking. He said, we had been talking on the phone.
So, this is the third month or fourth month perhaps that I've been on tour, meandering my way out of Oakland, California. And some of that time was a artist residency outside of Austin, Texas, in the Bebo Love space. Bebo Love stands for Breathe In, Breathe Out Love. And my collaborator Shoyinka Rahim lives there and created Bebo Love and created art and music and philosophies and theologies around breathing in and breathing out love. And I'm going to share just a couple of the songs, but part of the vision with Bebo, with community practice of Bebo love and this the intimate portraits is being able to experience the voice of the community. So I'm going to invite some opportunities for us for everybody to give voice together. You can follow after mine. I will offer them explanation as we get closer, so that you know exactly what to do. I'll begin with an instrumental chant. The spirits are here with us. So some words to sing are, I am the one I'm dreaming of, and I am love. And also, you are the one I'm dreaming of. You are love. And we are the ones we're dreaming of, and we are love. I am the one I'm dreaming of.
I am the one I'm dreaming of. I am the one. You are the one I'm dreaming of. 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 You are the ones we're dreaming of. We 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 are love. We are love. We are love. I'm so grateful for that. Shanika, she's probably watching, and she traveled. Well, she spent a lot of time in Africa, but then she came and met us for micro missions, and she shared some of her love philosophies in rhythm and rhyme and lyric, and it's amazing the impact that she had, because people are still singing some of those chants when I speak to some of the young people. We are the ones we're dreaming of. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. If someone has number 17, anyone has number 17? Nobody has number 17. Yeesh.
Mine has no numbers.
No numbers. Does anyone have 11?
Brian, nephew, he did.
Ah,
Your
well,
nephew did.
we'll inform him when he when he gets back from his trip. He had to go catch a plane. Well, but yes, he will have the opportunity to choose anything in this room. Anything in this room that has any level of significant value to him, you can choose those things, including this artwork here. This artwork is all from Kenya. These are Kenyan artists who entrusted me with their work. And these are formerly persons who lived on the street as children and are now adults who are working with people who live on the streets as children. And they're teaching them arts and crafts and music and trying to help those children have a better life. We took a day and we went to their small school, and I was so glad that we took the extra effort to see this place because it transformed my life. So we have the artwork of about 4 artists here from Kenya. I've not been able to pay for any of these because I don't have that kind of, but if anyone would like one or someone online, it's available online for auction or purchase, or maybe you just want to support the artist. They would be very, very happy to have your support. is God. Is God a three-letter word for love? Is love a four-letter word for God? When love is in the air, do you know that God is there? When roses bloom in May, did God plan it that way? Is God a three-letter word? Is love a four-letter word for God? God Almighty, whether storm or ladder, really doesn't matter. 'Cause love is of God, and God above is the Now, I need to check the order.
So this is if I could write a book.
I thought it was Hymn to Freedom. My lyrics have something different. Sorry. Thank you.
Well, am I wrong?
No. You're
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
I'm looking at the lyric sheet.
Okay.
If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers a friend. If they asked me, I would write a book about the way you can whisper and I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers a
I'm actually going to do a quick introduction, previewing a song that I wrote also with Shalinka in the artist residency, Viva La artist residency, called Brown Butterfly, and then segue to a song that that Darnell introduced me to by Oscar Peterson, Hymn to Freedom. And so to begin with those. Somewhere in your the Google Doc with the that we are with the information about the music tonight, you can see all the lyrics to "Hymn to Freedom."
Street. Go ahead. Yes, you want to introduce?
I'm going to introduce Kevin. Help me with his last name.
Wanyama.
Kevin Wanyama. I'm going to introduce Kevin Wanyama, who's somebody that Darnell introduced to me, and I got the opportunity to meet several times in Kenya when I traveled there this January, and and somebody that I first got to meet and get to know on WhatsApp in the year and a half before that. He's a very dedicated musician who lives in Kenya and is working to support musical growth, musical education, music in the context of worship and community, somebody that I've just enjoyed working with at his church and as well as on the beach outside of Mombasa in Kenya. And so I'm going to bring him in. I might need help getting to the screen to bring the correct screen in order to bring Kevin in. Should I just take us out for?
No, I don't know anything about how you do it. It's been a long time since I've done that.
I'll
I'll just let you figure that out.
So Kevin is here live. It's 3 a.m. In Eldoret, Kenya. So Kevin, would you like to introduce yourself?
Good evening and good morning from Kenya. I'm sorry, Andrew. Am I on?
You are definitely on. We can hear you. Just keep going.
Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you for this evening, or rather this morning. Like Andrew said, it is 3:24 a.m. here in Kenya. And I want to take this opportunity to thank God for life and for giving us an opportunity to meet, and especially for me to be on this platform with the great legends of music like Darnell and Andrew. And secondly, I want to take also this opportunity to welcome you to the month of June. Here we are celebrating the month of June already. I don't know about you, so feel welcome in the month of June. We have already seen your tomorrow, so don't fear about your tomorrow. It is already secured. So this evening, I'm gonna be doing two songs. I loved the introduction by Andrew. I love music personally, and I love God, and I do worship music, and mostly for the edification of the body of Christ through nurturing musical skills and talents in the brothers and sisters around here in Kenya. And I also thank God for Andrew and Daniel for the opportunity, for linking up with us, connecting with us, and for the much support that you have been offering to us. We really appreciate in the area of music and even other micro mission. So thank you tonight. I'm gonna be doing two songs. One in English. Actually, both of them are gospel praise or worship songs. The first one is salvation and glory and honor all belongs to our God, according to the book of Revelation, chapter number 19 and verse number 1. So, and then the second song that I'm going to be doing is a psalm that all of us know, all of us recite, Psalms 23. But then I'm going to, that one I will add a lyric to it. I will sing it in our national language. Swahili is our Kenyan national language. So I invite us to be blessed together with me in the name of Jesus Christ. Now my second song, the psalmist said, "The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not fear." O Bwana ni mchungaji wangu, sitapungukiwa kitu. Hunilaza kwenye majani mabichi, huniongoza kwa njia za haki. Huihuisha nafsi yangu, huniongoza kwa njia za haki. Kuandaa meza mbele ya machoni pa watesi wangu. Kwa hakika wema nazo fadhili zitanifuata mimi, nitakaa nyumbani mwa Bwana siku zote za maisha yangu. Hakika wema nazo fadhili zitanifuata mimi, nitakaa nyumbani mwa Bwana siku zote za maisha yangu. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of our life, and forever and ever. Amen. God bless you. God bless you so much. And thank you for your time.
Can Kevin see us applauding him? I want to publicly thank Kevin. Bob, you helped him get a guitar. He didn't have a guitar for his church services. He sent and he said he needed about this much and they could get a guitar. Their church didn't have a piano. And one of my opera singer friends, he sent the money for the piano. And he's in the community, you know, you saw the video where we were scrapping in Flint, Michigan. Well, he's in a different context, in a different place. And everything is self-taught. You learn how to do the best you can. And then he took his gift into the prison system there and sharing what he has with those prisoners musically. and teaching them elements about music. So it's amazing to me when I look at the context of us in the United States, maybe we have this, that, and the other, and the most that we do with all that we have. And then I look at other people in a different context who have so much less, and it seems like they're doing so much more. So I'm so grateful again. It's probably 4 o'clock in the morning there. Thank you so much, Kevin, for your gifts that you are in this world. Thank you. And you see from the program, I put everything on the timer. So you know exactly how long the song is. And, you know, we're in that day and age now, I think. We want to be cognizant of time. Thank you again, Andrew, for making that happen for us.
On his mask.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Here's to life. No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. I have learned that all you give is all you get. So you give it all you've got. I had my share, I drank my fill, and even though I'm satisfied, hungry still to see what's down another road beyond the hill and do it all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered. May all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you. Funny how time just flies, how love can go from warm hellos to sad goodbyes, and leave you with the memories you've memorized to keep your winners warm. There's no yes in yesterday, and who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for life, for love. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered, and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you. To you. I want to again say thank you so very, very much. I don't get an opportunity to sing often. Even when I was trying to do it professionally, you know, we got as many opportunities as we got, and I thank God for that. So there are certain songs that I haven't been able to sing anywhere. So I thank you for allowing me to have an audience with you on tonight. It is really humbling and very special to me. My roots are in gospel music, and not only that, my roots are in God. So yes, here's to life, and I am grateful for the giver of life. And whenever my story may be written about, or whatever people may say about me, I just want people to know that, yeah, well, he was a child of God. He wasn't no saint, but he was a servant, and he was a child of God. Jesus is the best thing. I've had my share of life's ups and downs. God's been good to me. And the downs have been few. I guess you can say God has blessed me. And there's never been a time in my life that He didn't bring me through. If anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason, there might be. You'll be there between each line of pain and glory. I want to know that Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm telling all over the world, wherever I go, Jesus is the best thing that's ever happened. Great God Almighty, you are the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. If I don't sing nowhere else, I thank you for allowing us this opportunity on tonight. Please dine with us. Please grab, sample some of these African-inspired foods. Please look over some of the African artifacts if you may want to gift or take something home with you. Please, take something home with you as a gift from me. Okay, please take something from the motherland. And please take time to meet this young, extraordinary, gifted, talented vessel. Next time, I'm going to ask him to play one of his pieces where he's playing two different songs in two different keys, and it sounds like music. It happens. Yeah, I'm like, it's my God, how do you do that? So next time. All right. Thank you all so very much. I believe dinner is ready. Please help yourself. I think I may have to finish the salad. We've been doing a lot of things today. So I'm going to learn to finish the salad.
Wonderful voice.
Right, not the sound of
Or eight, he probably could have been a cat. I think those were some pretty corns. You probably.
Yeah, well, this, yeah, the chords, there's different chords in it. Where
You see
we got.
any chords now?
Minor sevenths or whatever. Right. Yeah.
So you learn.
About 6 months ago, and met Darnell working with the interface choir.
When you go back.
It's
I'm
been-
not going back.
It was several churches. They've been doing an annual bag drive and enjoy working together so often, getting to know each other and learn about the different music traditions. We did for Easter. We arrived and just joined in. Yeah, several different congregations and just had an Easter themed concert. And it was.
It's new. This is the first, yes, the first time it's done.
And yeah, and it was, we're hoping it becomes a regular thing, but it was, yeah, we'll see.
Where was it housed?
We rehearsed at, Joy Tabernacle, and, the concert was actually at a building in Grand Lake.
In Crystal?
No, it was the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
Fellowship
Saints.
of Affirming Ministries. It's
We go to a congregation here in Flint.
majority black.
Church of the Latter-day.
Latter-day Saints. Yeah.
Organization that we
Yeah,
both had.
so,
gone to
we
the same
hope it
church,
happens again.
in the area at different times. Our
Shared music.
pastor is kind of presiding.
Yeah.
Gathering, international gathering every year, so we.
We heard a lot of gospel music from Colorado.
He wasn't in my
A lot of
church, so I hadn't met
different
him yet.
musical tradition here, which we
Oh, I love it.
love to be part of and participating in.
I'm not gonna do the
What?
It is,
gathering. We had to go
The cultural center.
recording.
Okay.
Where you gotta be doing it with one.
Longway Boulevard, right on 475.
Yeah. When he came to my church, I had a conversation. Until you live in the Flint, I was gonna come up to Michigan.
Yes.
We have to do the same thing.
Yeah, we have a really, really good sometimes.
Like the Oregon
I'm really interested.
Try. I like to.
You also have, there were several teenagers, so our tax gets filled up really quickly. Yeah, I have all of the citizen dates on the calendar. We just haven't put it on it yet.
No,
They're really cool.
yeah.
Do they go, homeschool? User.
Some of it's in hospital, some of them are clear.
I'm sorry, I'm doing my conversation.
Some of it have to
Right.
some age.
Why was that?
Yeah. Right. All the little bit.
We had someone flying a drone over, like, like, and they were because the high side is against the setting sun, so you know, the sun. Right, somebody talked about there.
Yeah, Darnell say with our.
It's usually good just to know where people.
Darnell is like.
But I noticed that among the teaching
And
staff, they seem to care about each other.
Yeah. And I saw that.
Yeah.
I started now in June, about people.
I was a middle school English teacher for a while. Why were you? So that's like, yeah.
She's wrong. She played the organ.
Okay.
My way.
I love middle.
Sometimes,
High school's beyond.
for Easter, Christmas.
I never had the desire to go to high school.
Get a few extra singers to do our tools.
Like, sweet, all middle school person.
And I've been, well,
You have 9 right now. Sure.
Yeah.
It's what? Tomorrow and then we can connect and go.
That's for sure.
We have 14. Oh, okay.
Fly you with your.
Oh, okay.
You are going to Yale. Yeah, like you're on your way there now. To enroll.
Yeah, it's basically, yeah.
Wild.
Institute.
Very nice. Good. Yeah. Is that through the divinity?
Yeah, it's through the divinity school and the school of music.
Oh, nice.
My degree is from the divinity school, and then some of it has with the campus. Or you're getting a degree from the school of music.
That's interesting.
What's the other master's degree in?
Music composition. Composition.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I
From
love.
Mills.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're very strong experimental program, and then they closed a couple of years ago. Yeah, they were renowned. They were renowned for that.
This is under my permission.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
After legacy activism.
Yes, my permission. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. I was gonna make fun of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh,
I don't know what you
Thank
like.
you. I don't have a conversation about drama.
This one here?
And I love that there is a master's degree that's like.
Don't mind.
Like, how to put that.
Well, yeah, well, it's funny, they don't offer degrees, they're just
No.
an institute. Now you know a little certificate with an.
I'm gonna get a picture of you getting it off the
And then
wall.
I get a degree from the divinity school, because that's.
Well, no,
that-
I could just
I
stand.
get like a master of arts and religion from the divinity school. That's the program.
Old now. I have to.
You know what I mean?
Right. I ain't far behind, trust me, okay? I've been having some spells, right? That's what's up. I've been clown.
Yeah, it's a unique, and that's the only one I know. That's the only one.
Yeah, I know, it's really.
I'd be happy to talk.
When are you leaving? I leave on the 26th of June. Of June.
A lot of things.
No.
Can we at least have a telephone conversation?
Yes, yes. Now that this is over, I'm more readily available.
Right?
So I'd love to.
This is
I'd
our
love to.
neighborhood.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna be at the council on Sunday too. Are you going to Ann Arbor?
And,
Okay,
I'm thinking about
okay.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd really like to go. I have to see how I'm feeling.
I understand.
That kind of thing.
we were supposed to do a community thing on the second, but when I saw that our own thing was scheduled, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cancel, I'm gonna go there now.
Have you talked to Roy?
I have not. It's been several months. It's been several months.
Well, do you know about his hospitalization?
Yes.
I think it's okay.
Yes,
Are you on Sharon's?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know,
Yeah,
just about as much as I know.
yeah, I saw it on the group chat thing.
Okay,
So I was like, okay, well,
but he's getting better.
I saw a photo of him and it looks like, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna rattle. I'm gonna skip this for you. I'm so glad that you're taking this.
Yeah.
Take a plate with absolutely, please. Yeah, you can go for a weekend trip to Maine and it's just.
Right. Right.
What's this?
Yeah.
I just
What's this?
always enjoy the plane.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
Wait,
yeah.
get
Whoa.
He's not here.
Okay.
And I want to take, I'm gonna
I think we should.
put it back on there. I'm gonna put it back there.
That's good.
Mhm. Dorian, I saved you a seat. And I didn't see you tonight. I wanted to introduce you to Alem. Alem is in need of a job. And I told him that you would be here because you told me you would be here. So now you really owe me. You need to get him a job, please, sir. He has his work permit. Thank you. Okay, we'll get it done. Yes, yeah. Thank you. Please have something. There's beef and lamb and chicken. Okay.
It is delicious.
Thank
You've been
you.
busy.
Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sampling.
Oh, stop the stream. Is the stream still on?
Thank you so much. I forgot that.
What's that?
James, can I get you?
Yes, sir.
Drew, this belongs. This now belongs to Bob Patterson.